Each Arbor Assays DetectX kit requires some type of data analysis to generate a standard curve, correct for sample dilution, or any other sample manipulation that may be required prior to running the assay. The data analysis routine will allow you to correctly determine the concentration or activity of your samples. If you have a plate reader that has software capable of 4PLC curve fitting, you should use that software. Data analysis templates for all the DetectX kits are on the website myassays.com. These are already set up to reduce your data with the appropriate parameters. This is a great resource if you don't have a plate reader capable of reducing your assay data using 4PLC. At MyAssays, you can search by our company name, the product name for the DetectX kit, or type in the link found in the DetectX product insert. MyAssays.com is a free service which requires you to create an account prior to use of the templates, but retains previous experimental data for later reference if needed. The simple provided tutorial will walk you through the steps to turn your raw data into final results. You can input your data as an Excel file and input that data into the plate template provided by MyAssays. Insert dilution or concentration factors and click on the Analyze button to obtain your results. For competitive EIAs, where the signal is inversely proportional to the concentration in the standard and sample wells, a %B/B0 curve will be constructed. To obtain this, the mean signal for the NSB wells must be subtracted from all the other wells. The NSB well signals is a combination of the substrate background and any non-specific binding of the conjugate to the wells. The mean signal for each standard will be divided by the B0, the maximum binding mean signal. This is used to obtain the %B/B0, that is the percent binding of each standard compared to the maximum binding. Sample concentrations are obtained off this %B/B0 standard curve by reading the sample respective mean %B/B0s off the standard curve. Concentration values are then calculated by multiplying or dividing by appropriate concentration or dilution factors. For sandwich EIAs, where the signal is directly proportional to the concentration in standard or sample wells, a mean signal curve will be constructed. To obtain this, the mean signal for each standard, including a zero standard, is graph versus concentration. Sample concentrations are obtained off the standard curve by reading their respective mean signals off that standard curve. Concentration values are then calculated by multiplying or dividing by appropriate dilution or concentration factor.